Okay, so we're gonna blend out this concealer. It like left like a it like sat there too long and it took off my makeup underneath. No, we don't want that. Hi, Alicia. Is that how you say it, Alicia? Hi, Michelle. It like just was doing that thing where it was freezing. Like it was like it freezes and then it like replays my last like action over and over again. And like that's when I know like it's not like, I don't know, cooperating with me. So then I have to restart the stream. It's annoying. Blend out this. I should have done this first, but I didn't. This is my eyeshadow primer. And then I'm gonna blend this out. And like I always say, it's really important that like you make sure that your upper lip is lighter, like a little bit lighter than the rest of your face, just because I find when I make it the same color as the rest of my face, it doesn't look good. It just like ends up looking dark. Blend out that concealer. Michelle, Alicia is the sister of like my first mod ever. So my first mod ever, her name is Julia, and Alicia is her sister. Yes, welcome to my giant sleepover. I know, girl, that is so crazy about your glasses. I've heard of people like losing their phones on like roller coasters before. Because they go upside down and then their phone just like goes flying. This is my Wet n Wild loose powder. It's my favorite. And then I'm just gonna put some on this powder puff like that, and then I'm gonna dab it off like that. And then make sure that my concealer is not creasing, and then go in and set that. Still on my keyboard. Let's see. My snap in the, yep, it's still there from earlier. Pin that. Yes, my cat's the center of attention. Yes. Make sure y'all add me on Snapchat. I'm going to be adding all of my girlies back. Okay, I'm going to make sure that the inner corners of my eyes are, what am I doing? I forgot to do this. This is my Milani Make It Last matte. I call this the Big Mama. This stuff will get your face like locked in place all day long. I'm going to put my username for Snap in the chat. For anybody who can't use the link. Okay, this is the Milani Make It Last matte. This stuff has like activated charcoal in it, so it's important that you really shake it up. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. because you just don't want this stuff to drip. That's the thing. And sometimes I'm afraid that I spray it on too heavy, and then like it drips, and we don't want any drips. We just want it to like all dry the same, you know. Exactly where it ends. So then while it continues to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and I'm gonna make sure my inner corners are all set. And then, y'all know I love this stuff. This is my CoverGirl Clean Matte. I'm going to go ahead and, today I'm just going to set my crease because I am going to do something different with my lids. I'm just going to set my crease like really lightly with this stuff. What is that? There's like a big space right there. Oh well. This is Dulce de Leche from Wet n Wild. It's a contour palette. And then I'm just going to take this darker shade here, and I'm just going to put this on my lid. And this gives like a nice, warm, like teddy bear kind of look, but it's not too crazy for just every day. I'm going to blend it out. Ooh, that side blended out a little bit too crazy for me. I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to go back in with this, the CoverGirl Clean Matte. This is Classic Ivory. It's a very light shade. I just love to have a powder foundation on hand because you can do so much with it. You can set your face with it. You can touch up your face if you get oily throughout the day. But I really like it for my eyes and eyeshadow and stuff. Because it just really, I don't know, it just makes everyday makeup like that much easier. Where's my lashes? No, I don't want those. No, I don't want that. There they are. Ardell Naked Lashes and number 424. Those of y'all who follow me on Snapchat know that I went to the store on Saturday and got more. I'm going to do an inner corner highlight. This is my Wet n Wild. Again, this is a highlighting powder, but I love this stuff for inner corner work. I'm just going to take a little bit on this little brush and just put this on my inner corners. It's just such a pretty, like, light pink highlighter. Okay. I keep going back and forth with my eyeliner, but I think today I'm gonna go in with the pencil. Because the pencil is just, I don't know, the pencil just eats. Like, the pencil is, I don't know, like, she's just a classic. If I can find the pencil, there it is. This is the Maybelline Unstoppable and Cinnabar. These are a fresh pair of lashes, so I am gonna have to cut them. Where's my scissors? There they are. Right here. So, again, this is the Ardell Naked lid lashes number 424, and see they're too long. I'm just gonna snip them. And I like to snip them at an angle, like that. See? And then, boom. Okay, cool. Good morning, girlies. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And just trim the edge. And let's see how she looks. My eyelashes, and then I'm gonna Mark Creeps 2025. Put this glue. So with my makeup, I'm always about multitasking. So like while my face is drying from that setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyes, which is what I've been doing, and then I'm just gonna put glue on the lashes. And then go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Oh. Good morning, girls. Welcome, girls. Welcome, ladies. Okay, this is the Maybelline eyeliner in Cinnabar. And now I'm just gonna make a line. And brown eyeliner is really perfect for everyday girls, because it gives you that definition, but it also like gives you the definition in like a soft way. It like keeps you looking defined without looking harsh. This is L'Oreal Telescopic, waterproof. Not that it really matters, as we are wearing eyelashes. You went back to school shopping? What'd you get? Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and set these in place. And the thing I love about these particular lashes is it gives you a like cat eye effect without like you actually drawing an actual cat eye. And I just think that is just so perfect for every day. So I'm going to go in with that glue again. This is the Duo glue, by the way, on the little brush. I really like glues that come on a brush better than I like squeeze tube. It's just easier to apply. And again, like, I feel like I say this every time I wear lashes, but when you do this routine this way and you put your glue on your lash like this, and then you prep your eye while it dries, it's the perfect amount of time. It's another one of my like multitasking tricks just to make your makeup routine go by that much faster, girl. So Maybelline Cinnabar again. No, I just dropped my lashes. Okay, the glue is still intact, so we're still good. It's like a little fuzzy on my liner. There we go. Line, take telescopic, you got lots of pens, glue, pencil cases, coloring cases, and pencils. That's good. I always loved pens. Like as soon as like they would let me write with pens in school, like I was a pen girl. And especially like with your like notes and stuff, pencil over time it like rubs off. So like when you're taking like harder classes and like you have to refer back to your notes, like you want to go in with pen. But pencil, I think it stays neater for if you're like learning like math or something and you need to erase, but girl, as soon as they would let me use pen. I'm a pen girl. I like a blue pen because like a lot of times like worksheets and stuff are like printed in black, and then if I write in blue, I can like see what the heck I wrote. I actually love the, what are they called? Like the G7 pens. Forget like what their brand name is, but I know them if I see them. They're like clicky pens. I also like clicky pens because I don't like to lose my caps. I also like the Bic crystal pens. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too warm. Okay, Wet n Wild setting powder. You got highlighters. I love highlighters. I love pastel highlighters. Like I like a yellow, obviously, an orange, a pink, a purple, and a blue. But like my favorite highlighters to use are the purple and the blue, and maybe like the green. I don't know. It's like calming on my eyes to see that on the paper. Stamp! My cat's digging my stuff again. That's how I trained my cat. Like instead of stop, I say stamp. I don't know. I just always trained him that way, so he knows when I'm talking to him. I'm just setting this all into place. Because I don't want my makeup to go anywhere, girl. You don't want it going anywhere. Ah, where's my purse? I need to look at my lips. Hold on. Okay. So this is the lip combo I've been testing out all summer long for you girlies. Like, it's going to be the most juicy, the most flattering, like the most long lasting. It's long lasting without being drying. I've literally, like I said, tested this out all summer long. This is the CoverGirl Outlast in Sugar Girl. Crinkling. I hate like crinkling noises. Ugh. Okay, this is CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. So like this stuff, see, it's transfer proof. Like it is not going anywhere. Like if you eat, if you're talking, if your lip gloss wears off, you're still gonna have this underneath. So you're still gonna have some color, girl. But this is gonna like chef's kiss. It's gonna take your lips to the next level. It's gonna keep your lips looking like poppin' throughout the day. Hi, Kiara. Hi, bestie. See, it's just like the perfect everyday pink, girl. I'm gonna go with my white eyeliner. Where is she? Oh, that's not it. This is NYX in Milk. Hi. Thank you. Kiara says I love your videos. Thank you. See, it just like makes you look that much more awake, girl. I love a good white eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go in with my contouring palette again, and I'm just gonna go underneath my cheekbones. It just helps me like put some more dimension back into my face. Your parents said you can only watch one YouTuber and you choose me? Well, thank you. I'm honored. That's so weird though. Like, you can only watch one you like. I don't get that, but okay. Maybe because they don't want it becoming like a time vacuum. Because it is easy to like lose track of time online, girl. Where is the one that I put under my eyes? Here she is. This is CoverGirl Cheekers in the shade Pink Candy. I just love this for underneath my eyes. I've been doing this like the past couple days. And I feel like it just like, my concealer is already pink, but with adding this, I just feel like it blends my blush better. And it just makes me look more awake, girl. Like, I don't know. CoverGirl Cheekers and Rose Silk. We know her. We love her. I wear this stuff every single day. Oh, I think it's just like you get like YouTube automatically like rewards you if you're typing in the chat. Like I think they reward like who types in the chat the most. So keep typing in my chat, girls. I also have super chat turned on, so if anybody wants to send me a super chat, I would love that. Some of this on my nose. And the chin. Okay. What am I doing now? My forehead. No, I need to set my neck. Y'all know what I always say. Always set your neck, girl. Don't ever forget to set your neck. I don't know why I went in with the powder puff instead of a brush, but okay. And this is translucent powder, so it literally is clear, so you don't have to worry about it doing any weird colors. Hi Artiva, or is it Art-Eva? I'm going into my forehead now. This is again the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, shade 112. Also, everything that I use is in my Amazon storefront, girls. So, if you like anything that I'm using, girl, get you some. Okay. You're so slay. Thank you, bestie. This is Maybelline Make It Last Matte. Not Maybelline, Milani, I'm sorry. Forehead, a good spritz. And this is the way that you're going to get your makeup to last all day, girl. Like all day, through all of your classes, through cheer practice, through whatever. You're going to do primer, foundation, setting spray, and then powder. In that order, girl. Okay, okay, so while my forehead dries, again, remember, girl, like we're multitasking. I'm going to go ahead and work on my hair. So I don't know if anybody's seen my Snapchat story. I have a private story that's like only for my YouTube girlies. But I posted to it last night and I was like, girl, like I need to do my toenails. Like literally my right foot is like my big toe is done and my pinky toe is done and then that's it. Like it's literally like this. With my like this toenail and this toenail done and the rest are not done. Because they came off. I have gel toes, so like mine last like quite a while, but like honestly, I'm kind of getting fed up with it, and I don't know, might take them off and just switch to like regular gel polish or what the heck was I gonna say? I was switch to regular gel polish or switch to regular gel polish or like regular nail polish. I'll probably just switch to regular nail polish because regular nail polish is kind of a pain in the butt because you always have to you're always having to like wait for them to dry, and that's kind of annoying, especially when you get used to gel polish. I'm going with the center part. Thanks for subscribing, Ava. Thank you. Thank you, Kiara. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I need my thick hair tie. Hold on. I need my thick hair tie. Oh my gosh, y'all, like all of my hair ties were literally like in my bathroom because I've been wearing my hair out more. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, Eva. Okay. We're just gonna do like a simple slick back and braid, so. I'm debating on whether to like do a slick back and like have my hair, this stuff, oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. I love this stuff. It just smells like juicy fresh apples. I'm debating on whether to like have like a slick back, like ponytail with like it like at the base, or like kind of do a little bit of a French braid. So we're gonna see what this turns into. Let's you know what? Let's try the French, like not a super high French braid, but like a low French braid. You feel me? So let's see what we can make. Oh no, I'm not liking the way this is feeling. What should you get from Uber Eats? Chipotle. Ew, not Burger King. I think Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. I like places that have like real food, not like plastic disguised as food. I'm gonna go with one of these small little hair ties like this and then just do the end. You don't have Chipotle or Starbucks? Does your like local grocery store make like sandwiches? Because a lot of times like that's really good too, and it's like real food, you know. Look at this piece, y'all. What the heck? I'm just gonna bobby pin this back. Okay. Let's see what she looks like from the back. What is all of this? Probably like hair oil or something. Oh my gosh. This little piece keeps hanging down right here. I'm gonna get my regular bobby pin. Y'all know that I always put the bumpy side down. Something is pulling my hair over here though. So hold on. I don't want to get a headache. Okay. Bumpy side down. Just pull. Okay. Now pin. Pin this into place. Okay. That's not the hair. That's still not pinning it on the hair. It's just like one little, see this? It's like this one little teeny tiny hair. Okay. Oh! Now this part looks messy. Oh well. At least it still looks like neat. You know what I mean? Like that's what I realized like from like doing YouTube Live. It's like I used to be a person that would just throw my hair in one of these like all the time. And like literally not put hairspray or anything in it. And like that's fine in a pinch. But like your hair just like, it just looks better when it's like done. Like do something with it. You know what I mean? What do you want to tell me? Thank you, bestie. I'm going to go and finish my forehead really quick. Please read my rules before you type in my chat. I'm gonna make I realized like I need to make a video on internet safety for y'all because some of you like you be like just on the internet like putting everything out there, girl, and like some of you don't realize that the internet is literally open to everybody. Like I wish I could control the internet. Like I wish I could control it and it just be me and my besties on the internet and no weirdness. I wish that so much, but like there's certain information that you should just like. And I don't hear other content creators talking about this, but like let me tell you, like I genuinely care about you girls. Like I genuinely care about your safety and like information like how old you are, where you're from, what school you go to, where you work, your parents' names, how many siblings you have, what their names are. That stuff does not belong on the internet, babe. It just does not. Like you are just giving somebody way too much information about you, and like you just never know what somebody's going to do with that information, you know what I mean? And like you don't want people to show up at your house unless you've invited them to your house. You catch my drift? People like, girl, some of y'all be putting it all out there, and I'm like, people don't need to know. You know what I mean? Use the internet as a way to connect with people. Like, hi, I'm Ashley, and I love to paint. Like, I also am an ice figure skater. I did gymnastics. Like, that's the stuff that belongs on the internet, not like, hello, I live in blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is what my neighborhood is called, blah, 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 blah. Like, that does not belong on the internet, babe. Like, oh, and this is how old I am. You know how, like, you're literally giving somebody, like, the keys to, like, look you up. And, like, look you up in, like, a real way and find you. And, like, girl, you don't need that. You don't need that. You could literally, like, the internet is so powerful, you just have to be smart with how you use it. And, like, it's dangerous now because people be putting everything on the internet. Like, influencers are like, oh, I'm based out of such and such city. I blah, 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 blah. Like, and it's normalized and we think it's okay, but it's not safe. It's not safe. Like, I care about my followers. I care about y'all. And, like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, give you a bad example or pretend like certain things are safe when they're not. I don't know. That's my rant about that. And also another thing, now that I'm friends with some of you on Snapchat, you just have your location on there. Like, I mean, like, I don't know if it's just me that can see it or if it's like everybody that can see it. But girl, like you're telling like the whole wide world like where you are at any point in time. Like someone could just like look you up and show up at your bus stop. You know what I mean? Like you're giving like too much information. And like people don't need to know that. You know what I mean? Like, and also like if you really think about it, like your neighborhood and like your school, like if like I go to such and such high school, like that information, like how is somebody gonna connect with you over that? Like someone from across the world. But if you tell someone from across the world, oh, hi, like I'm a baker, like I love to make snickerdoodle cookies. Now that's a real hobby. You can actually connect with someone over. You can make content on that. You know what I mean? Like you make content and make money off of that. You know what I mean? Not just like, oh, I go to blah 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 high school. Like that's a useless piece of information. You're wasting data. You're wasting characters. Like, come on, babe. It's 2025. Let's get with it. Come on. Come on now. I'm not mad at you, girl. I'm not mad at you. I just feel like it just like needs to be said because like I don't see any other content creators talking about that. Like I literally follow a couple of content creators that like shoot videos in front of their house and I'm like, girl, I hope you're strapped or something because it's just again like too much information. And these particular content creators that I follow, like I get so much more out of their videos when they're in their room and they're talking about like where they get their clothes and like how they put an outfit together. Like again, like I don't live in their town. Like I don't like seeing the shape of the trees that's in front of their house and their car. Like that doesn't tell me anything. But like when you're telling me like, oh, like this is my gold bracelet from TJ Maxx, and like when I go to TJ Maxx, I always look for bracelets that are this and this and this percent gold because I don't like them to tarnish. Like that's a skill that actually helps me as a viewer, and we can connect over like, oh, cool, girl, like you like jewelry, I like jewelry, but like giving people that like useless piece of information, like, oh, this is what the front of my house looks like, and in the wrong pair of hands, like that information is dangerous. So I think I need to make like a full-length video on this and like how to keep yourself safe online. Also, one of you reached out to me and were like, hey Ashley, like I really want to be a content creator, like I really want to go viral, like can you help me go viral? And I'm like, girl, the first step to going viral is posting publicly. And again, if you want to be public, you need to take your safety seriously. And also, girl, it's just boundaries. It's boundaries, babe. And I'm not mad at anybody. Like, I'm not mad at you. Like, you do what you want to do. Like, if you want to put all your information on the internet, girl, do it. But I'm just saying, I genuinely care about you girls. And, like, I don't want to see something bad happen to you. And, like, I know that, like, I can find out, like, anything about anybody on the internet. Like, if some boy screws over one of my friends, I'm like, okay, girl, what's his name? What's his parents' name? What town is he from? I'm like, oh, this is their house. I can look it up like that. And I know that if I can find it, somebody else can find it. You know what I mean? So, again, and not everybody is just some, like, random little blonde girl like me who's, like, looking up people on the internet just like, oh, girl, like, this is what his parents' house looked like. Like, that's the least of your worries. Like, but people that don't have good intentions, when you give them that information, they can look up all sorts of stuff about you. You know what I mean? And like again, you only want people to show up to your house if they're invited. Like only my Amazon packages and people I invite. You know what I mean? So don't be putting it all out there, girl. By the way, this is my... Ooh, I regret doing this. I don't know why I do this to my eyebrows when I don't like it. I see this every day and then I always do it. This is my e.l.f. brow lift. girl. You're okay. That's literally not true. That's literally not true. Now, if I'm gonna be nice to you and you're gonna be mean to me, there's gonna be a problem. You're gonna get got. That's what we do to people around here that are mean. They get got. I hate muting girls, but if you're mean to me, I'm gonna have to. And everything I just said is for your own good. Like, it's literally to protect you, girl. That's it. Michelle. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Kaya. Alright, I'm going to getting. This is the makeup for today, girls. Happy back to school. This school year, we are going to slay. Also, this school year, I'm going to really try hard to, like, actually care. Like, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I have talked about this. Like, I get into spaces where I just don't care. And, like, I'm trying to actually care and actually, like, show up in something other than sweatpants and no makeup this school year. So, fingers crossed. Let's all do it together, girl. We're going to slay this school year. Thank you, ladies, for spending another wonderful morning with me. Please follow me on Snapchat. Y'all are amazing. And I will see you girlies tomorrow. Bye. Yes, Michelle, have a great day. Bye.